Baby ass Julio, nigga, baby.
All right, chat. RK versus RK with Discord chat included. We gonna give y'all that RK Angel gameplay. Well, he missed that rebound.
Holy shit! I see what niggas saying. That shit is dead ass, bro. Wait, he got to overhead the fucking box out of his nuts. I couldn't even step that. That was chicken. Okay, I can dash. You don't have to know. To take it, bro. Bro, they're
Defense was
doubling it. They
solid
just
for
take the
20
number, bro.
seconds.
Passing out of it.
Good rebound.
Like, you don't see how these niggas are playing, bro? What the fuck?
Angel puts them ahead by 2. Remember, there is a disclaimer when Discord chat is involved, so you're gonna hear him talking reckless.
I don't even have it.
Good screen, good shot.
I didn't have my sprint. Couldn't even.
He tried to get the help defense there. Just
I'm
too
trying to
slow.
beat you, so.
Man, Bio would have got
Let's
there.
see,
I'm just saying. Good cut. Gonna pass it for the 3.
bro.
Good fucking block. Who is that? Okay, that's Hooper with Julio. You guys asked me for some Julio gameplay. This is your chance to look at Julio. Was that KD? KD just pressed the fucking button for real.
How much is that shit, cuz? I get blocked. I get blocked. I get blocked. I get blocked. And I didn't shoot it. I
Blocked
didn't shoot it.
again.
Didn't shoot it.
Did KD get that
I
block?
just said this shit. I didn't shoot it. It was wide open.
Good rebound from Julio. Ooh, body him up.
Yeah, I'm about
Gasol getting a little buoyed by Julio.
can't. What the fuck? That character, no. But no, it's when they going to sit at the 3 point line.
Angel get a quick one. 9-12. 1 minute and 16 on the clock.
Indeed.
What a dunk. 9-14. I like it. This is the moment where I say you just stay up. Good screen. Good cut. They need a defensive stop. 1 minute and 5.
Damn straight.
11-16. Gasol is Angel is trying on the Gasol, but he's just too slow. This is why I really like Bam Adebayo in these situations. He's trying though, slightly. He gets around. Oh, got boxed out actually, double boxed out. All right, let's go to end this one. Angel is going to take a loss here, 11-18. This video is specifically about Angel, so that you guys who are prospects of RK can also judge Angel. Yeet. Does it go? Angel did jump. I think he thought it was going to go in as well. 11-21. So Angel pretty much
Like I'm
carried the
already knowing this
offense.
shit gonna happen. This nigga telling me like nigga dashing in my face and shit. Why would they add A train to this game? By plagiarism. He lucky. I'm so lucky. If I move a little bit, I knew when you use that sprint, my nigga. Yeah, you gotta use a sprint for that. Block it. So you should have jumped. I would have had the shit. No, you wouldn't. I would have had that shit. That's A train. Ah, I thought you want Breeze. You want Breeze? I mean, they got to give it up. They got to give up that dusty ass Luca, honestly. Yo. Stupid ass A train dashing from the three. They got to give that shit up.
All right, chat. So the reason why I'm posting this gameplay, record this gameplay, is like I said, I want to give you guys a chance to see RK Angel in action, who is one of the main leaderships that is recruiting for RK3. So you know what I'm saying? We judging y'all. So I feel like I should give, the platform for you guys to judge him as well. He does take a loss there. Fun fact, RK win percentages only goes down a lot because RK loses to RK. Like, does that make sense? Most of RK losses are to RK members. So literally, RK is beating RK, and that makes sense to you guys. But when it comes to RK versus everybody else, they pretty much dominated. Where I cooled is probably the only ones putting up a decent fight. There are some games there that you guys see me like DC versus sent me a game where he was pretty close to beating RK. So it does get close. And then there are some guys, there's like, some random teams that do beat RK. But for the most part, if you want to know about RK win percentages, a lot of their losses are literally to other RK members because they're beating everybody else. But anyway, we'll get the next game of RK Angel. Continue to judge them.
When the rebound circle the Steven Adams is crazy. Yo, nigga, Steven Adams. Damn, bro. He had to have one game. 6 to 1, G. 6 to 1. You should have seen how many movies were in this. That's my teammate right here, man. That's why we lost, bro. Niggas left mad dog. I know when Nico missed that three, he was like, I missed. I was like, yeah, this game. Yo, Cat, go and dust the PlayStation. Let me on something that's not a 3-on-3. Man, at 4 a.m. you smoke. Niggas ducking reps. Niggas ducking reps. Don't raise your voice at me. Niggas ducking reps. Ducking reps. Oh, 50. We play 50. We play threes around here. All right, calm down. No. Because after the strap bust your ass and matter, I won that. Fuck that shit. It's like 20 to 1. She got the. Nigga kind of bullshit. That shit crazy.
All right, anyway.
I wouldn't have hopped out of bed if you weren't in the lineup. I knew that shit was free.
What? Somebody rewind it. How did he get that? The fucking what?
Nah, it's alright because he's a black white stinky nigga. I didn't even hop on the bam. You ain't deserve all that. I ain't deserve all that. I want to play by the way. You ain't. You want to? I'm on a Julio.
Easy block. The fuck wrong with him?
Holy shit.
Good screen. Double screen. Yeet. 7-4. So we get to see Angel on Julio here. This is a chance for me to give you guys Julio content.
Oh shit. I try to date that bitch.
I like it. He stopped the three. He stopped the three.
Come on. Let's go to sleep. These bots or tweaking?
What?
Let's stick you with bots game. Oh, let's stick you with bots game.
I gotta be missing something with these rebounds.
Trio. What the fuck?
Ribbed out. Good defense.
Trio the best game out.
Good reach and steal. Bro, what is yo? I know Julio is nice. I think everybody should have a Julio as a backup. But what the fuck is going on with these rebounds? What the fuck am I watching?
That's Combi. What place you on? Nigga, I'm like 2 ranks away.
Screen, shot.
Holy shit.
Good screen right there. Good step back. Double screen. Yeet. 14-8.
2 games, 3 games before I go to sleep. Maybe 5 if I make.
What are these rebounds, bro?
Make it to a box surrender. God damn.
Yeah, nice steal. Good block.
That shit, nigga, he got a heavily out the end. y'all won this game, right, Shifty? What you mean? The bot game? Yeah, I can close out.
Zion said trust him. Put the ball in Zion hand.
What it is, box?
Imagine if he got blocked.
Let that happen in the next stand. Yo.
Good screen, double. Yep. Yeet. Teamwork. Good defense. I guess not. 2012.
So stupid.
23-12.
Like a Jordan MVP? The fucking point. Bro, what the fuck? Booker got a bag like that?
I don't know if these are bots or not. I hear him talking about bots, but I feel like that Zion is a real player.
He's a bitch.
Bitch, good block. Can't block that one though. 26-14. Yeah, I feel like that Zion is a real player. I don't think these are bots. Angel call for run out the clock.
That's what when I said JoJo the DC at 4 in the morning. Nah, I said.
Alright, that'll do it for this one. I'll try to get another game of Angel when he's going up against Cup.
What if I just woke up to my Discord shit? You right, you got it. Wait, what? Discord shit? My Discord shit. Speaking of Discord shit, where's Alpha at? Yeah. This nigga did
Good help defense.
Like around 12.
Alright, chat. So Angel got off. Angel got off. I decided to see what this game was about because of the amount of blocks he had. So let's see what he got. But he's also up against BD and an arcade member, so it should be Cup versus Cup. See what they got as he gets the tip off right there. Keeping the Discord chat involved. Good box out as well. Good shot though, 2-0.
Same as my Discord for a while, and then it was also NK. I played like Pillar SF mainly. That's all I played.
Does it go?
What season was this?
I play like season 1 and 2.
Good move, Yeet. 5-0.
And then, like I'll come back every now and then and play a little bit.
So you stopped playing before the game got good.
I like it.
Easy block.
I guess. Like I came back and played a little bit.
What season was that?
I just randomly
Does it go?
Seasons.
I think Trill's best. Oh, sorry, stop, bitch. Trying to do that stupid weird shit, dumb boy.
Broke him.
Like I know when
Yeet.
When Sanji came out, like I played
7-0.
I think Trio's like one of the best of them 3 games out of all of them.
Yeah. I let Alien use my account and shit to do whatever Alien does with his
Good defense.
Yeah. I know people be hating on Trio.
He played high wide.
All around, it's probably one of the best games. So that game.
Good shot right there. But yeah, that defensive move, he played high while Angel played low.
Yeah, the orange is pretty good. I remember losing games.
Good bump off, but the shot did not go. Tried to get there. 7-4. Zuka. Tutting them boys.
Yeah, they have the best company, but the game is ass. The game's not ass, what the hell?
Pick 4.
Bro, come on, bro. Most complete game. Like, look at the game we're playing now. Look at the game we're playing now. Niggas is doing side steps and it's wide open, even if you're standing in his face. It's not a good game, not a good game. But everybody's gonna play it because, you know, it's a new game.
I could agree with that statement. I'll be talking about DCD mechanics. I'd be like, bro, how is that open? Be right in his face with the block and it's wide open. That was a good move though. Angel tried to block it and then shifted into a layup on some Jimmy Butler type shit. Good push off, yeet. 13-6.
Throw it, dumb bitch. Get him. Thank you. Like, the 1 through 5 shit was fun as fuck. After that, I ain't care about that no more. He's in 1 through 5. Who'd you use? It's Sophia. Oh, Sophia. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeet.
Nigga, my name is Rena. Please
Angel
pick the
gave
ball
that up.
off. Oh my god. You said what? You let him get that. Play trigger. Like, I was not reading a blind.
What a fucking rebound. Did you guys see his fucking positioning for that? Go back and rewind that one. What a rebound. 15-11. What on the clock? Dragon. Okay. Julio coming through.
What's the SF's name that has like
Got him.
the dribble backwards?
Newgate?
Yeah, Newgate. That was like the main SF I played, but I did get Sanju when he came out.
So, you know he has like a sticker now, right?
Yeet.
Who, Newgate?
Not Sanji.
Oh, yeah, that shit's ass though.
It's like a little, it's like a dash basically. Just dash.
Yeah, I saw.
Good fucking block.
Oh yeah.
The shooter played high and Angel played low. Good fucking block right there as well. He stayed low.
And I was watching like, yeah, that's a good big
Good
one.
fucking block
That
right
was a
there
fucking
as
rough
well.
big.
As he made it the ultimate 2011 to finish this one off. Hold on, let me kill the Discord.
Am I tripping?
Yeah, I did play along that.
That was a good showing right there. I have no fucking idea what's going on with Julio rebounds. Those rebounds are fucking crazy. Like I'm gonna have to go back and watch this for myself and slow it down. I think it was game two where I was like, how the fuck is he catching those rebounds? Like, and I like with watching it in real time, I felt like the rebound or the ball was going like to the right, but somehow he was catching them bitches on the left. So I'm gonna have to go back and slow that shit down. Let me find out Julio is a fucking monster in rebounding on some putback dunk shit. Let me find out. But I definitely knew that Julio was a good backup defensive player, and I think that every big should have a Julio as backup. And I know in some of the tier lists, they kind of hold Julio and they keep him like below B tier or some shit like that. And I'm not calling out anybody who has made a tier list, but all I'm saying is that if you're a big, you need a Julio, and Julio is a very fucking great counter to triple shooters strategy. So if they're running Jokic at the three, if they're running Gasol at the three, it has to be that they're playing at the 3 point line. So if you put Julio at the three to counter them, which is what he's fucking great at. As simple example, if the enemy team has Jokic and Jokic is posted up at the three, and your big is Julio, Julio can still play help defense to help you with the double team. And if they kick it out to Jokic, Jokic is usually, open for the three, and he may or may not knock it down, right? Same thing for Gasol, he may or may not knock it down. Kamiga may or may not knock it down, but it's the fact that it's a 3 point threat. So with Julio, the moment they catch that ball at the 3 point line and they think it's an open shot, Julio uses his ult, he gets there, and he blocked that bitch, shutting down a triple shooter comp. So Julio is best at shutting down a triple shooter comp. So every big should have a Julio. All right, I hope that made sense. I'm gonna leave it at that. With that, your boy is out.